Hey, you. Weren't you running around trying to find who was dealing chems? Admit it. It was you who besmirched my good name. My good name! After all I have done. Now I will be sent for suggestion. You will pay for your sins. Kalan knows, and he will punish you. For all I did. This one thing, for all I did.
You were the preacher here, right?
Don't act like you don't know. I dedicated my life to Kalan, and this is how I end up. I gave my life of my own free will. And now I will no longer know that. Now I will act only because of suggestion.
Are you Stormson, the Berserker?
And? Who are you? Oh, I can see from that look. Angrim sent you, didn't he?
How did you get here from Adan?
Look around you. That should give you a clue. As we left Goliad, we ran into a group of clerics. The guards, the ones Angrim sent to kill me, decided to pick a fight. They lost. The clerics saw I was a prisoner and gave me a choice. Fight, leave and be free, or come and join them. A choice. An actual, real choice. Not like Angrim. And so I'm here. And so, now you found me. And so, what happens now?
Angrim wants you dead, but I'll let you live.
You travel half the world and you'll let me live? How can I trust you?
You'd prefer it if I just killed you?
Now you do sound like you've come from Angrim. No, I'll live. Now I finally got a chance to. But if you do go back to Goliad, tell Akira I'm doing alright. And if she can ever tear herself from her plants, she knows where to find me.
I'll make sure she gets your message.
Thanks. You know, I thought Angrim would send someone after me, but there's no way I thought that person would leave me alive. It seems not everyone in Goliad is an asshole. If you find Akira, tell her she should give you my old things. I'm not going back there, so you might as well have them. Take them as thanks.
That's not any use to me now. Got it. Damn.
Stop this thief!
Stop
Got it.
sneaking around!
She took that secret to the grave.
So, you told Reinhold who you suspect is dealing chems?
Yes.
And you didn't tell him it was Siegfried? I will tell all my trading friends to cease trading with you. Sorry about that, but a man has to keep his reputation.
How do I persuade the merchants here to start trading with me again?
That all depends what you're prepared to do for it. I mean, your first step could be to report me to Reinhold, but I suspect you wouldn't get very far with that. I could ask you to help me with something, but you don't seem to keep such arrangements. So, well, what else can we think of?
You must have forgotten. I already paid the debt to you.
You did? But when was that?
You remember. You remember telling me that the debt was cleared.
Yes. Yes, I remember. I don't know how that slipped my mind. Consider us square.
Look out! Keep close! Fight together! Look out!
That's not any use to me now.
on me! Badly. Look out!
Just watch out for those damned Alps. They're still some.
Well, that's one view of it.
I found out where the mutants are coming from.
So, make your report.
The mutants are coming from the northeast, as you said. They're concentrated by an ELEX deposit not that far from the Horde. Your men there are dead.
That is what I feared. I will make preparations to send another unit. We have to finish those creatures before they attack again. Ah, I almost forgot. Your payment. Attention! Listen up, men. A new ELEX deposit has been discovered. This is where the mutants are massing to attack the Horde. I want you to leave immediately and secure it. Kill any mutants and all albs you find. Secure that deposit so we can exploit it ourselves. Understood?
Yes, sir.
You're dismissed.
Listen to your orders. Do your duty.
Colossus blueprints done. Research documents, assignments complete. Looks like I've completed all my assignments. Perhaps they have more back in their hideout. Too easy.
You little thief! Even here, life finds a way. I wonder what this place used to be.
Go through. It's not like security matters anymore.
Hey, have you got a few shards for a veteran? Help me out and I'll tell you about the city.
Give him the shards. He really needs them, and we could do with some information.
There, take this.
Thanks. Thank you. Oh, I won't forget this. And since you have helped me, I'll make sure my contacts hear about it. You help me, I'll help you. Come back in a few days, yeah? I'll have something that might interest you. This city's had it. So now where am I supposed to go?
Tell me about the city.
Right, well, where to start? First off, a lot of people are avoiding the north of the city. This place always has something going on, but right now, there's really something brewing. That means the north isn't exactly welcoming unless you're a thug. The western section's safer. You're okay there as long as you don't break the law or look funny or say something the clerics don't like. The southern part, well, that is really quiet. Nothing really happens there, but wherever you are, you should know the clerics are watching. Alois, he runs this place and he hates thieves and beggars and trouble causers and pretty much anyone. He thinks he's God's messenger or something, and that means he's got one big old stick up his ass. So don't piss him off. If you ignore anything else, don't ignore that advice. Don't piss off the clerics. There now, you are fully informed.
That was great.
One shard.
Well, that was a serious waste of time, wasn't it?
I can't imagine that.
Thank you for making sure we got those mechs. Without them, the outlaws could have taken over the whole city.
You! Come here! Are you one of the volunteer couriers? Or have you brought a report? Come on, what information have you for me?
I haven't brought you a report.
Then what are you doing here?
What do you need a report on?
The state of things since the uprising. The outlaws began an uprising with the help of the separatists. It was obvious things would explode at some point. The outlaws have been plotting for some time, but I didn't think they'd set out to destroy the dome. That makes me even more thankful to you for bringing me the delivery of weapons. If the outlaws had received them, I think their plans may have succeeded. As you're not here with the report, you should go. I have a lot to do.
Yes, you can say that, but we need more food first.
Thanks for convincing me to get the Separatists thrown out of the city. Who knows how the uprising would have gone if they were still here.
That's what happens when you let Albs into the city.
Hector wants to talk to you. If you've not caught up with him yet, you should go straight there. He needs to talk to you about the city. I knew it was a good decision to let you in. Good work on the supply mission.
With the chaos going on up there, we need to keep that hatch closed. You are welcome to stay here for now, or you will need to climb the mountain if you want to leave. We are going to remain here until we know how the situation above will resolve itself. There's no benefit to us to get involved in their war. You are fortunate to have survived so far. I hope your fortune continues.
I delivered your message to Reinhold the cleric.
The fact you were allowed to return is a good sign. I assume you were given something to bring back.
Yes. Here's their letter.
As far as I can see, they were pleased with you. That bodes well for the future. Now I know it is possible to open diplomatic relations with the clerics. We might not be at the negotiating table just yet, but it's a start. Next comes the small job of convincing Angram and Ragnar that this diplomatic course is the best way forward. You have certainly earned my pledge. And because you left the seal untouched, I will reward you with Elexit, as well as my thanks. Here, this is well worth the success of your mission. Sure.
Not bad.
Stop messing around with that thing.
Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
Stormson is alive and well.
Where is he?
The clerics helped him escape.
Then he really won't be able to return here. I hope he finds peace with them.
Stormson can't return. He said I could have his things.
Well, he didn't own much, and most of it was taken by Angram's men. I did find a few shards he had stashed away. Here, take them, as thanks for your news.
Good day to you.
Why would you even say that?
That's one way of thinking about it.
Teach me something.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, it needs to be totally reworked. If you can get the spares.
Well.
What?
That is his problem, not mine. Later, all right?
You should go to...
Well, yeah. Wow, you done the whole, you know.
No, I don't. What are you talking about?
Well, now that you're one of the berserkers...
Yes, I've joined a faction.
Yeah, you've gone and signed your life away to them. That's like serious shit. Well, to some people. I mean, I'm supposed to be an outlaw, but, you know.
No, I don't know.
Well, never taken it too seriously. Well, I have, I just haven't been that good at it. Well, I have, just not dedicated. You know.
No. From now on, Ray, just assume I don't know and don't ask. Okay? Follow me.
Of course. Jesus, the comet hardly left anything. Jesus, the comet hardly left.
Okay, let's find Leo.
He's staying on the coast. I'll show you the way. There it is, Leo's hideout. Only thing is, he's likely to act big if his friends are there. And that might mean they support him.
You mean nobody in there is going to help us?
Yeah, they're the desperate outlaw type in there. The only thing they'll help us out with is... Damn. You know, I thought I had a good one-liner there, but it's gone. Hey, that was great.
Let's stop them.
What? Are we fighting now?
Won't get away from me. Won't get away from me. I'll take care of this one.
Yeah, so me and you then. I'll help. Yeah.
No. 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 Too easy.
Jesus, the comet hardly left anything standing.
It seems you're famous all the way out to the coast of Tavar. He'd got a contract on him.
Well, at least you've managed to get that one back. It seems whoever's after me has the whole gang looking for me. We still haven't found all the copies of the contract. Yeah, let's hope we find the rest before someone tries to collect on it.
What about your brother?
Can't he help you?
At the moment, Tom is... Well, let's say he's not around.
What's the full story?
Complicated. Maybe I'll tell it to you one day.
You're making yourself pretty visible for someone on the run.
Yeah. Well, that's what those guys up in that weird camp were saying.
Weird camp?
Yeah. There is a settlement between Nevessa and Edan of... Well, a mixed bag of people. Berserkers, outlaws, wanderers, people trying to get away from the Alps. You should talk to them. They're lost like you, stuck between their past and working out what they want to be. But hey, doesn't that describe us all? I mean, look at me, with some random person wanting me dead. We're doing great.
Too easy.
He's joined us, you know?
Your man, Frank, has been freed.
And you got him free?
Yes.
You've accomplished what a squad of clerics could not. The least I can do is pay you for the help you've given.
The Ice Palace. That's where the decision will be made.
It can't end like this.